Hi everyone, welcome to the Roadside Tales of Motorcycle. In this video, I'm sharing you the beautiful nature and the sceneries of Japan from the perspective of a motorcyclist. So my first destination is Mount Myogi. It's one of the three famous mountains in Gunma Prefecture. Kamisato service area is where I'm starting this journey, and Mount Myogi is not too far away. Here's the bigger picture. You should be able to see how much I'm traveling better with this map. It's about 40 kilometers, little less than 30 miles for those who are in the US. Harley-davidson Dyna lowrider is what I'm taking for this trip. Rubber-mounted engine vibrates a lot, so I hope my visuals aren't too disturbing. I am now leaving the Kamisato service area. Service area is equivalent to the rest areas alongside of the freeway in North America. It actually is a little more fancier than the rest areas because it usually got some shops and food court besides having restrooms. I had ramen while I was there. It's a bowl of soup noodles. In Japan, there are many areas where they are famous for the original ramen noodles, but I'll talk more about that a little later in the video. Now I'm taking the on-ramp and heading towards Gunma Prefecture. It's mid-August, so it surely is hot even when I'm at the highway speed. Summer in Japan is really hot and muggy, so August isn't the best season for riding. Oh well, I like riding, so I just go regardless of the season. Moving from Saitama to Gunma, the scenery changes and you can clearly see that it's greener now. I am taking the Shimonita off-ramp towards Mount Myogi. Highways in Japan requires a toll fee and it's pretty expensive. I do not have the toll road transponder, so I have to stop at the gates every time when I go on and off the highway. For the motorcycle rider, it's a bit of a hassle to get the money out at the toll gate. Now I'm riding alongside of a creek. It really is beautiful here. There are a lot of creeks like these in Japan, and roads around them are very popular between bicyclists and motorcyclists. Soon I will be in the non-civilization areas and the winding roads start. Now we saw the sign that says to go left for Mount Myogi, so I'm turning left. From this point on, it is going to be mostly uphill until the top of the mountain. The road condition isn't the best around here. This is nothing unusual around the mountain regions in Japan. Harleys are good on highways but not so suitable for the road like this, but I still enjoy the wind on a sunny day. The speed limit for these roads are usually 40 kilometers per hour. It's a little less than 30 miles per hour. It feels a bit slow, especially there aren't no traffic nor people. For Harleys, you can easily scrape the pegs when I'm leaning too much, So I would say 40 kilometers per hour is actually perfect. In fact, I will start seeing a lot of sharp turns as I go higher on the mountain, so I should go even slower. Leaning left to right and right to left continuously, so I hope you are not feeling carsick. While going up on the mountain, I saw a guy pass me by. For a sport bike rider like him, my pace is way too slow. It's understandable. He wasn't going really that fast anyway, so I should have given his way sooner. Well, he got a wide open road now, so I wish he enjoys it. At the turns, there are green stripes on the road. There are speed bumps. Not the big speed bumps you see in a parking lot, but they are enough to slow the vehicles. I personally do not like these so much because, in combination with the rough road conditions, it really is bumpy and it can actually be dangerous for riders since we are leaning as we make turns. Well, Gunma mountains are known for the street racers, so the speed bumps are made for those who are here for racing. I guess we all need to drive or ride respectfully and with caution. As I come closer to the top of the mountain, you can see how vegetations change. They are less dense here than a lower altitude and it's a bit cooler. Straight ahead you can see Mount Miyogi. There's a little rest area here, so I'm going to park my bike. Here are some still shots. It's rocky and steep. I guess this is as high as you can go with the vehicles, and you have to hike from here if you wish to go higher. I'm giving you the panoramic view from the rest area. The altitude is high, but you still can hear the cicadas. There's a shrine here called Nakanotake Shrine. At the shrine, there's a bizarre-looking statue. Apparently, it is known as a god of wealth, but I did not quite visit there since I had to hit the road for the next mountain. So now I'm heading towards Mount Haruna. Here's a map. It's about an hour ride. As I head down, I see a very strange looking mountain ahead. You will be seeing it time to time actually. It's called Hitoiwa and appears to have beautiful symmetrical form, at least where I saw it from. My next destination, Mount Haruna, got a beautiful lake nearby and it's called Lake Haluna. At the foot of the Mount Haruna, there's a town called Ikaho and it is known as a hot spring town. Ikaho is not where I'm visiting this time, but I would love to go there sometimes. Let me talk a little more about the ramen noodles. As I mentioned, there are a lot of region-specific ramen noodles and they are famous for their distinct flavors. The nearest ramen city around Mount Miyogi and Mount Haruna is the city of Sano. Sano ramen got a clear soup and white flat noodles. They are simple but totally yummy, so I highly recommend them. City of Sano is about an hour and a half away from two mountains I'm visiting in Gunma. The road and weather conditions weren't bad until around here. Well, it wasn't too bad until this. Weather in mountain regions changes rapidly. Pouring rain like this is nothing unusual here in Japan. What's dangerous is the fallen leaves on a wet road. They can be extremely slippery, so I started going even slower than before. Wet riding is scary, even just to see, so I keep this short. So here I am, at the lake next to Mount Haruna. Once again, the panoramic view should tell you the feel of the lake. There are a bunch of funny looking paddle boats of some sort. It's quiet and soothing. When I see a view like this, I feel that it's still worth riding in pouring rain to get this relaxing, peaceful moment. By the way, I saw some horses around the lake, so I took a snapshot. Iron horse and the real horses are having nice contrast there. While I was there, I got some thunder showers, so I decided to wait for a little while. I was going to Mount Akagi, which is the last of the three famous mountains in Gunma, but I decided to head home since the rain didn't seem to end soon. Well, this is all. It was quite an adventure, but I really enjoyed it, including the time when I was stuck in the thunderstorm. Thanks for watching, and I see you again soon.